Ooh, I've never seen something like this before. Hello everyone, here I have a PS3 Fat, one of the later models from 2007. I'm not the first owner and I'm pretty sure it needs a cleaning, so that's what I'm about to do. There are several PlayStation 3 versions out there, and if yours is a previous model, it looks different inside, but newer versions looks all of them pretty much the same. Now the first thing to do is to remove this warranty sticker. Behind this rubber foot is a security torque screw. I'm using a Torx TR9. Now I'm removing the hard disk drive. For this, I'm using a Philips PH1. Once the security torque screw is removed, facing the console, I simply slide the faceplate from right to left. Now here are some Phillips screws, one here, one in the middle, one in the other corner, one small here and some more. Here on the other side, one here, another here, here and the small screw. So this is the smaller screw I was talking about. Remember, it's better to keep screws organized so the assembly will be easier. Now I will lift the plastic cover from this side. On both corners there are two locking tabs. And this one. Ooh, I've never seen something like this before. I definitely didn't expect so much dust inside, so I need to bring the vacuum cleaner. Here I'll start with the cable for the disk drive. And this one for the power supply. One more here at the back. Here I have 2 screws, and also here on the rear side. The other one is a very small screw and is hidden behind this cable. Two more screws. And the last one at the front. Now I leave the power supply at the back because at the front are the connectors. This is for connecting the PSU to the motherboard. This is the ribbon cable for the disk drive unit. I remove this for a better access. And some screws for the motherboard. One screw on each corner. And those on the rear side. The last one is for grounding. This connects the cooler fan to the motherboard. And these are the remove screws. There are 7 in total. But before removing the motherboard, there are 2 plates for CPU and GPU. This can't be confused with previous screws because they're a lot different. Here are 3 more screws for the cooler fan. Here is a plastic hook for alignment. Yeah, definitely extremely dusty. The thermal paste is dried. Well, let's go. Here on these vents we can check the radiator inside. Usually a vacuum is enough. With a cotton pad and rubbing alcohol, I start the cleaning. I'm using a toothpick for getting access in tight areas. I remove the old thermal paste from radiators. A soft brush helps. When everything is cleaned, I apply the new thermal paste. And now I can start the assembly. Everything I've done before, now I do in reverse. I start with this screw for grounding. It's just like the others, but with a plate washer. Now all other 6 screws. And the disk drive. Yeah, it's fine. Let's not forget the cooler fan. this screw for the power supply. Another 2 screws on the rear side. This one. And the last tiny screw. This last cable and I'm done with the power supply. The plastic cover. This is the smaller screw, which goes here in the corner. All other screws, like this one, in all other places. Now the faceplate. I slide it from left to right. And here I have the security torque screw, which will keep the faceplate in its place. The rubber foot. And the hard disk drive with its Phillips screw. Well, that's it. Now my PS3 is clean and ready to go for some games. Hope you find this video useful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.